Siena.
And Mike.
Today we are gonna be showing you how to make a garden.
Siena, we are outside. It is the second day of spring, and look, we're wearing short sleeves. How excited is this?
Exciting.
Beautiful day, 65 degrees. Couldn't get a better day to be outside in the garden. And today we're actually building a raised, elevated garden bed. What do you think about it?
Great.
You know why we do that?
No.
Well, one of the reasons is because we're constantly on our knees, picking through the garden, right? And we're bending over. So this is gonna give us a nice opportunity just to reach in and do our gardening from waist level. Well, you're gonna have to use a chair. Sounds like fun?
Yes.
It's been a project I've been looking forward to for some time. Finally got out and got all the pieces that we need. So let me just show you some of the tools that we use. And I'll put the plans in the description so you guys know all the cuts and everything like that. If you want to modify it, let me know. Put your comments in. Let us know how you'd modify it. This is our first time doing something like this, but you know, we're going super easy today, so as easy as possible, and we'll see how it comes out. Right?
Right.
And what can we grow in this garden bed?
Everything.
We could probably grow most things because we're gonna have about 12 inches of soil, which is just about the minimum you need for tomatoes, and then everything else should grow fine in it. We'll probably keep our peppers in the garden. We'll probably do lots of herbs. Super excited. So today, let's show you what we have to work with. We're using the skill saw. We're gonna need this staple gun later. Show you why. A nice big level, palm sander. Have a, you know what this is, Siena?
No.
You know what this is.
A drill.
Drill. We got some stainless steel screws, measuring tape, some drill bits, assorted drill bits, and of course, why do we have glasses?
I don't know.
For safety. Always wear our safety glasses. Got our, you look really good in those glasses. Super handy, speed square. I've got my clamps already on the wood. You could see that below. I've already made lots of our cuts, or most of our cuts that we have had to. And today we're using cedar. As much as possible, you want to use cedar because it's the most rot-resistant wood out there at Siena. Cedar costs a little bit more, but it's better for your garden and it'll last a lot longer. I'm gonna go ahead and set the camera up and show you. I got my neighbor here, Madhu. Welcome, Madhu. He's gonna help us out. So we're gonna incorporate Siena in here somehow, and we're gonna get this thing built, right?
Yeah.
And you might see a glimpse of the dog Lily. So thanks for joining us. We're really excited to be outside today. Usually we're inside.
Yeah.
Hopefully see a lot more of us outside.
So, Mike, how much did this cost?
I'd say in all, you know, probably roughly around $100. The cedar is a lot more expensive than your common boards or your pine. That's what really jacks up the price of this thing. And just everything, we're in still in that COVID environment where everything's more expensive, more building materials are more expensive. I'll throw it in the description. I'll get all the receipts together, throw it in the description how much this all cost. Check out the description for the details on the cuts and the plans for this planter. What you don't see here is I had the posts cut in the store and wound up having to spend a fair amount of time sanding them down so they were flat and all the same size. This is pretty simple design. The 4x4 posts are our legs and are on the inside. The 1x6 sides get screwed directly to the outside of the posts using 2 stainless steel screws on each side. You can see we built the planter upside down. We turned it over once we got the top section together, making adjustments to assure everything is square and level. We had to make a few adjustments here, but the extra work sanding the post to the right size really paid off.
I think it looks nice, right? I think it looks really great. I'm curious about the tray. Yeah, it's gonna look cool. I'll show you.
From here, it was pretty easy. We got the kids involved to help add the next level of the 1x6 sides. I was glad to get them using the tools, and you could see how excited Siena is helping finish the project. After we finished the sides, we put the bottom slats on across the frame to give it some additional support. Then we put the mesh screen on top, and then the fabric.
Let the drill do the work, but push as you go in, and you want to go straight in. So if I'll mark it, hold it, and you drill. And you push through, okay?
Okay.
You can do it.
High as you can.
So here.
Yep.
Okay.
Right, now pull it back out as your jack. Great. Now do this one here. All right, Siena, so we're gonna drill, you're gonna help me here. We're gonna drill this in. So squeeze the trigger. Got it. Awesome. Great. Let's do the next one. Okay, go. Good. Great. You wanna do these two too?
Yes.
Oh, look at you. Okay, once you get closer, we're gonna slow down though. Good, keep going. Good. Perfect. Good job. Let's get this last one in. Okay. High five. Yes. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Ah, that was a great job, Siena.
I have to admit, this build isn't completely cedar. We couldn't find any 4x4 cedar posts anywhere. So we used 4x4 kiln-dried, untreated Douglas fir. I'm hoping that these won't have to be replaced anytime in the near future.
Perfect. Great. Nice job.
All right, Siena, we are almost done. Madhu was a big help. He had a question about why we put wood slats across and not the long way. Do you know why?
No.
So this is upside down. So we're gonna put mesh underneath, and then we're gonna put the fabric. When you put the dirt on top of the fabric, the dirt is gonna wanna push the wood out. And it'll wanna push the wood out this way and that way on the long side. So these coming across will actually help stabilize this whole setup, and it'll make it a lot stronger. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Any questions?
No.
All right. Looking forward to finishing up. We're almost done. The drill ran out of battery, so we've got it charging, taking a little break, and hopefully we get finished up real soon. We got the bottoms on. Next step is we're gonna put the metal mesh in here. We got all our neighbors here and helping us out. Big help to the Phillips family, right? Say thanks, everybody.
Thanks, everybody.
And we'll get moving here. All right, so come help me, Siena. This is our piece of fence that we're going to use. And we're going to stuff it in here. Hey, if it's a little bit long, because we want it a little bit long, so we can make adjustments, and then it's going to come up like this. So, stuff here. Almost done, Siena. Let's get this. So let's get the scissors. No. So Sienna, this is black felt that we put on top, so that the felt's gonna hold the dirt in place, and then you feel the mesh on top of it. That keeps everything nice and strong. I think we're all done. All set with our elevated raised garden bed. Are you excited?
Yes.
Get it started. We got some seedlings downstairs that we're almost ready to plant. We'll get some plants in here really soon. And Sienna, I mean, you know, you could go to the store and you could buy one of these
But why buy?
when we could build. Why buy a raised garden bed when you could build a raised garden bed? And that's what our videos are all about. If you like what you see here, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our videos, and if not,
Try better next time.
have a great day.
Bye.
We got this project done in one day because a good friend of mine, neighbor, Mundu Phillips, and the Phillips family came over and gave us a hand. So big thanks to our neighbors, right?
Yeah.
And we've got great neighbors, so whenever we need a hand, we always call our neighbors. We couldn't have done it without them. So thanks, Mundu.
Thanks, Mike. I'm never buying a flower bed again.